Alright, I guess we're live then. Yeah, I think we're live, so if I just get some confirmation that you can hear me, I will go. And for you who don't start the timer starts when I gain control of Gizmo. That's roughly 4 seconds after I press start. So first of all, I don't know how much I will be able to talk during this round because this game is insanely difficult and has a lot of RNG. And I've died in my 3 other rounds I've done in Best of NES this year. So, and this is the game where we actually, this is the game where it's easy to die. So we'll see what happens here. But yeah, we're going now. And I will explain it on the go, hopefully. Alright, timer starts when I gain control. Here we go. Okay, so basically every enemy in this game can screw you over and probably will. So let's try. Let's hope I don't get trolled early on here. Like that. There was nothing I could do to avoid that, basically. Ooh, okay. We got through the first stage only losing half a heart, which is pretty okay actually. It could have gone much worse. I didn't grab any crystals though. Crystals are important for this speedrun, I'll tell you, because I need to enter at least one shop, depending on what strats I will do. Here's a new thing. I found that just before my race at ESA, that place is a run killer, otherwise you can get knocked back in the pit and lose your balloon. You have 1 balloon in this game and you want to keep it to the very last stage, or the stage next to the last. But doing that strat, I basically nullified the RNG that can cause you to get knocked back in the pit. Alright, let's see here. This is the... We got past the first hard part. We got a bit trolled there, I don't like that. I'm gonna do a safety strat here. I'm a bit ashamed of that, but this game is so tough in the stages here that I don't really want to lose a minute by dying somewhere. Okay, spiders trolled me. This is basically the only safety strat I will go for in the marathon, otherwise I will do world record strats. You can get past that without the pogo, but the fastest way to collect crystals in this game is to use that. Oh my god! Can't speak and play. You want to collect crystals for the shops, and that's the fastest way to do it, basically, if you're not going for the crazy world record strats. But when I do world record strats, I finish like maybe 1 in 10 runs, and I don't like those odds for this marathon, so... As you can see, the enemies here are all random, so I have to adjust real fast, unless I want to get really trolled, and yeah. This game is not marathon safe at all, actually. So I'm gonna try and survive here, basically. If I get past this stage, I feel pretty confident we should be fine. Alright. There's a quick kill coming up on the boss here. There's a magical pixel I'm going to try for. We got it. That pixel actually locks the boss in place. So that was good. Alright, we can relax a bit now. If I can get this hard jump here. I got it. I did some manipulation of the platforms there, so I got him where I wanted, basically. And we did a despawn strat for the mines. It didn't work out perfect as I wanted it to, but it's alright. I took a damage boost because I'm going to buy another heart at the next level, so I should be fine either way. Okay. Well, there's some really tight jumps coming up here, so I probably need to be quiet. I'm sorry. Oh. Fuck. Oh, I mean, whoops. Oh, that was a bad mistake. I don't usually do that, but... Well, as long as we have enough crystals, we should have. So a little bit about history about this game. This game So we had 834 for a long time. Then Infested Rich and I started running it, and we really pushed it back and forth. And then a lot of other runners have started running it as well, because it was part of the Big 20. And it was also part of a French speedrun community thing called the Ultime Decathlon. And if I didn't pronounce that right, I'm sorry. So there's been quite a lot of activity on the leaderboards for this game. The world record is pushed down to 7:32 by me now, which is actually over a minute faster than Mecha's original record. So we have optimized this game an insane amount. Those guys are random, by the way. I'm gonna try a task thing here. Let's see if I get it. Oh, we got it! That's a newly added thing by me in the speedrun. I do not have that in my world record. I added it after. So the good thing is we have the balloon. We managed to keep the balloon so far, if we don't get trolled at the very end here. And here is what the balloon is for. We're basically gonna skip this entire stage. That's the only good way to use the balloon in this round. Just gonna tank him down. And here comes the final stage, which is crazy. So I'm gonna focus here again. And I will not go for the crazy jump mecha. It only saves nothing. Oh, that guy. I'm gonna go for some crazy stuff here though. That guy can be the biggest troll in the world, as you can see. All those guys are random, so it's a combination of luck and being able to adapt. The dream of sub 8 is still alive in the marathon here. Time is roughly 3 seconds after Stripe lights up. Time! Whew. Alright, that was actually... I'm sorry I couldn't explain more about the run during the actual run, but that was a very good run. So yeah, I'm happy. I managed to not die, and I managed to keep the balloon the entire stage. So that was a sick run, basically. For a marathon, that is insane. So yeah, we always encourage new runners to run this game. Because it's a really fun speedrun, but it's also really frustrating because you saw the RNG, the bats, the rats, the spiders, the helicopter dudes, they are all random. So you need to, I mean, you really need to adapt, but it's a seriously fun game. So, but in any case, guys, this was the last run for me in this Best of NES. It's a bit ironic that I managed to stay deathless in the game, which is the hardest one, and I died in my 3 prior games, but overall I'm really happy with the marathon, and thanks again to Bad Breaks, Dexter, and everyone else behind the scenes running this, because it's been a blast, and this is the best marathon of the year. So